Hey guys, Old Ed Mike here. Welcome to my review for the surprise Halloween album from the Midnight Horror Show. Oh, and excuse my Goodwill Saints shirt. Who dat?
Sorry I let you get attacked by a werewolf and then didn't get the wound.
Y'all know I'm all about horror and I'm all about synthwave. So this was awesome way to wake up today. I had no idea this was out. So if they mentioned it before and I'm the only one that didn't hear anything about it, I don't know. So I'm just assuming that this is a surprise, but it was a surprise to me. So it was awesome. Wanted to get a chance to review it. And this little EP is probably the most midnight, the midnightiest midnight that the Midnight has ever midnighted. Most of it sounds like straight early the Midnight combined with the more vocal centric stylings of the new Midnight. The first couple tracks sound like they could be straight off of Nocturnal. So for the early fans, this is for you. It's like a mix of Thriller, like Michael Jackson Thriller, and like Dance with the Dead. Now, if you listen to the new album Monsters, you'll know that it was a little bit of a genre-bending album, you know. They borrowed a lot of influences from different genres, just like hints, you know, here and there. There was like some trance and even some like hip-hop trap beats. I thought it was a beautiful album. You definitely should check it out. So this one is more straight midnight, early midnight especially, but it borrows just a little bit from the different like greats, the other greats of synthwave. For example, Ghost in Your Stereo sounds like if Nocturnal was done by Gunship. You know, it's got that really dark vibe. 3 of the songs have incredible solos, guitar solos, like amazing guitar solos that would like compete with Dance with the Dead. Oh yes. There's also just a little bit of Carpenter Brute. You know how Carpenter Brute's just like real riffy? There's maybe a little bit of that in there as well. Oh, I like this little guitar riff. Neon Medusa borrows the little trancey build-up that they used in Deep Blue, which was almost pretty much my favorite part of Monsters. A little bit of that trance build-up that they used in the Monsters album. Is it Deep Blue? And of course I have to mention there's a Bruce Springsteen, Patti Smith cover for Because the Night, and it's featuring Nikki Flores, which you might remember her from Jason. As soon as I saw that on the track listing, I was like, oh, they better bring some frackin' saxophone, and by golly, they brought some frackin' saxophone. I was not disappointed. Yes. Bring back the sax. I was fully expecting it. I will say, despite the name Horror Show, don't go into this expecting some straight horror movie soundtrack. It's still very upbeat midnight, but I will say the lyrical themes here, each song has are usually dealing with some type of monster or creature, some supernatural stuff mixed in. So it's still pretty spooky. Not that that detracts from anything. This is still amazing music from an amazing band that continues to show how diverse they can make their sound while still being 100% the Midnight. Short and sweet, a little bit of spooky, makes for another excellent entry from this band. If you like the Midnight, you'll love this. If you like the Midnight but wasn't too into the genre bending of Monsters, you'll still love this. This is straight up early midnight, mixed with a little bit of newer stuff. I still give it 10 out of 10. Love the band. I can't help it. 10 out of 10. God, those solos really, really smack you. Now, this was what I'm assuming was some part of deal with Amazon Prime because it's only available on Prime Music. It does not come with Amazon Prime, so don't think you have it. However, Prime Music does have a free month trial, so just sign up for that. Stream some Midnight, cancel if you want to. If you're just not into their service, I use Pandora. Nobody uses Pandora, but definitely check out their awesome merch as well. They've dropped with this EP, so if you don't end up, I'm sure they make more money off of their merch than through Amazon, but definitely go give it a stream. Go check out their merch. Also, on their merch, if you order their physical vinyl or physical cassette, I believe you do get a download code. So those are the two ways that you can listen to this album. Is with those physical and download or Prime Music. So again, if you like the Midnight or synthwave in general, this is 100% necessary addition to the genre, so check it out. Other than that, let me know what you thought of the album. If you haven't, go check it out. Come back, let me know. I'm very interested in hearing what you guys thought of it. I just love this band. I love this genre. I know this isn't a synthwave channel, but I'm gonna sprinkle it in here and there because I just doing what I love, and synthwave is something I love. So give me a like and subscribe, and leave some comments. Come talk to me. Thanks for dropping by. Old Head Mike signing off, reminding you, never too old for this.
Someday, love will find you. Break those chains and bind you.